Hello and welcome to a first Pokemon Showdown battle. As you can see, I have a UU match that I brought to you guys today, and looking at the team preview, I noticed that he has 3 pokes that are weak against fighting type, so my Hitmontop and my Porygon-z with the hidden power fighting are going to be key players in this match, but other than that, he doesn't really have too many big threats on his team, so let's just get on with the battle. I'm going to lead out with the Bronzong and get up my Stealth Rocks as soon as possible as he goes to the Will-O-Wisp. Now, this Bronzong really just needs to set up rocks, and that's all it needs to do. So now he switches out into his Cobalion as I switch into my Porygon-z. Porygon-z was just really a safe switch in for the Weezing. I don't know if he predicted that or not. So now I'm going to switch into my Hitmontop to get the Intimidate off on that Cobalion, so it does not do any damage to my Hitmontop. So his Weezing comes back in, and I double switch out into my Nidoking, predicting that, so I could hit it with those special moves and hopefully take it out. But unfortunately, he sees that coming, he goes into his special wall / bulky attacker, Scrafty, and Thunderbolt is not going to be able to do anything. So I miss the Focus Blast on the Scrafty. It may have killed because it is super effective and Life Orb / Sheer Force boosted, but I miss, and now I also miss on the Shaman that switches in, so now I have to go for Ice Beam, and unfortunately it doesn't kill the Shaman because they are pretty bulky, but he does go for Substitute and it fails since he does not have enough HP. Now he's switching his Azumarill, and I'm just playing very obvious at this point. I can't afford to make these mistakes because I do have the upper hand. He does not have any hazards, so I can just go for a T-Bolt on the Azumarill, take it out as he almost takes me out with the Aqua Jet. So now his priority Houndoom with the Sucker Punch is going to kill my Nidoking, and it took out Azumarill and damaged his Shaman, so that's all I really needed to do. So I bring in my Specs Blastoise, and I kill the Shaman off with the Hydro Pump. Nothing on his team really appreciates taking a Hydro Pump. As you can see, a max special defense Scrafty does not take it very kindly, but I'm not going to be able to kill it since he does get a crit on the Drain Punch and gets lots of his HP back. Speaking of getting lots of his HP back, he just goes for Rest on my Hitmontop, and I'm just going to be able to go for a close combat, but he sees that coming. Again, I'm playing very obviously. I do not really know what UU's all about. So he switches in his Weezing, his physical wall, and I can't really tear through his team yet because of this Weezing. So because of said Weezing, I'm going to bring in Specs Blastoise to hopefully deal some heavy damage. So I go for the Hydro Pump, miss the Scrafty, and I'm going to change Hydro Pump to possibly like Water Spout, perhaps. So I miss the second Hydro Pump, and Scrafty is able to get a bulk up, to get that +1 attack and defense. And as you can see, Hydro Pump is a 3-hit KO after all the Drain Punches and leftovers. So my Blastoise really doesn't want to stay in for too long, or he's just going to die. And a Torrent boosted Hydro Pump is going to be able to take it down to a range where it's easily revenge killable. So I scare it off with my Archeops. He sends in his Weezing, and I just go for the U-turn so I can go into a better matchup because I did know that he was going to switch out. So Porygon-z can set up very easily on this Weezing. Since I'm at +2 speed now, I can outspeed anything. I do not believe he has any Scarfers, so I go for the Tri-Attack, take out the Weezing since it is Stab and at +1. And now his Houndoom is going to use the Sucker Punch, take me down to a range where 2 Life Orb hits are going to be able to kill me off. So I kill off the Houndoom. Then his Cobalion comes in, I get one more hit, and I'm going to use the HP Fighting, take out the Cobalion, and Porygon-z did its job. It's pretty much took out half its team. Now his only Pokemon left is his Scrafty, but unfortunately for us, the battle is going to end right there because of server overload, and Showdown is still working out the kinks and all that. So that was a nice short battle. If you guys enjoyed that, that's pretty good. Please do remember to leave a comment. I do read every comment. I love reading comments. I love responding to comments. Anyway, until next time, toodaloo.